Are there any supplements that offer an edge for fat loss?
The modern anorectics like Ozempic and tirzepatide, absolutely. And for some people, various stimulants, caffeine, a couple of other ones, yohimbine, etc., they have a marginal effect on reducing appetite, improving mental clarity and focus. If they don't interfere with your sleep, you can take them. The problem with stimulants is that you develop a tolerance to them quite quickly. When you're ending the diet, which I'd love to talk about as far as how to transition out, because that's super important. When you're ending a diet and you have to manage your stimulant use again and you maybe come off of them, you get radical rebound hunger. And just, stimulants are just...
because it's suppressing your appetite artificially.
Right. And so you don't want 5 monsters every day anymore. You're like, pull out the monsters and you're like, dude, brownies instead. It's tough. Caffeine is like, you have like a circuit board with a little nail and you're like, giant hammer. That's like, oh, hit all the other stuff. So as far as real supplements that just straight up work for fat loss, they kind of don't exist. If you have the yohimbines and the other things, they can kind of add a little bit to the thing.
What's yohimbine?
It's like a stimulant derivative sort of thing. And it has some cool health effects. It burns a little bit of body fat, but this is something that you just don't write home about. It's this teeny little thing. So bodybuilders will take it. They'll take ephedra. They'll take other stuff, and it all works. It just works a bit and has quite a few side effects. And the stuff that doesn't have a ton of side effects generally just doesn't tend to work that much. Big Pharma won this one. The ultimate supplement, quote unquote, to a fat loss diet are the modern, what they're called really is anorectics. I like to take people away from terming them GLP agonists or GLP-1s because it's already not true for tirzepatide. It's GLP-1 plus GIP, and for retatrutide is glucagon as well. And so anorectic is the general term for drugs that make you less hungry, and that's how they work.
Anorectic.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. And so modern anorectics, because there used to be some back in the day that were also stimulant based, like
Fen-Phen,
Sibutramine.
That
fucked up a lot of people. Sibutramine was quite healthy, but regulatory agencies didn't think it was quite as safe as they wanted. It probably was, but they got wigged out about it. It's a stimulant derivative, so it's got some side effects, dry mouth, etc. The trade name for the drug was Meridia. It was a cool drug, not approved for use in the United States. I don't believe it's approved for use in Europe. Of course, you cavalier Europeans like, well, we'll take anything. But the modern day anorectics, currently the GLP and etc. Group of drugs, they're just fucking good. Now, do they have side effects? Yes. Can they be managed with how you do your diet? Almost completely. Are they not for some people? Totally. Do they have really tiny downside risks in some cases? Yeah, they do. Every drug has that, but are they just, as a general rule, insanely effective and make dieting 50 trillion times easier? Yeah.
So do fat burners not work?
Fat burners work, but they burn this little bunch of fat and they just make you super anxious and awake at night. Right. Most fat burners are stimulant-based. Non-stimulant fat burners are kind of a joke at the current time. And so, yeah, it's just like how much caffeine can you cram in an energy drink is most of the question with fat burners. A pill you can take that doesn't wig you out, that burns fat in enough of a margin that you can tell in a realistic diet, is just not around.
Okay, given this relatively easy to follow format that you've explained about how much food you're putting in your face,